Welcome to Net Zero TV. My name is Louie, and this week we're going to show you how to play bar chords. So our last episode we showed you how to play the open chords. We went from A to B to C to D to G to F. And what we're going to do this week is I'm going to show you how to play a bar chord. Now what a bar chord is using your first finger as, say, a capo or as your nut. This is your nut on your guitar. What it does is your fretboard starts from here. What you're going to do is have your fretboard start from your first finger. This is going to be your bar. This is going to be the bar. This is barring all 6 strings. So what you're going to do is you're going to make yourself your E chord, which is your first finger open. Your second finger is going to be on your first fret of the G string. Your third finger is going to be on the second fret of the A string, and your fourth finger, your pinky, is going to be on the second fret of the D string. Now you're going to make your E chord, and what you're going to do is you're going to move this up a fret, and you're going to put this finger, which is going to be the bar of the bar chord, on the first fret, so you're going to have an F chord. You put it on the first dot, which is your D fret. This is going to be your G chord. Your second dot is going to be your A chord. So what essentially I'm doing is I'm moving my E chord up and down the fretboard with the bar in front of it, making it a bar chord. And wherever I place the bar with this configuration of finger is going to be that chord. So if I'm playing this bar chord on the B fret, which is this third dot, I'm going to be playing a B bar chord. So there's a B chord. So no longer do I have to play it down here. I can play it up here in a bar chord position in a fashion as I can go up here. This is C sharp. Here's D. And here's E. Sounds a little out of tune. So what you're doing is essentially moving your E chord up and down the neck and using your first finger as a bar. So this is much easier for rock and roll songs. It's much easier for hard rock songs to be able to play a bar chord as opposed to an open chord, because you're not going to hear any rock guy playing open chords. You're going to hear him play bar chords. So essentially I'm just playing the bar chord up and down the neck, and this way I don't have to play the open chords, which has unnecessary strings ringing involuntarily. I can play a bar chord. Sounds much more rock than an open chord. So here's your open chord. Here's your bar chord. Bar chord's much more tight, much more concise, and much more precise than the open chord here. So that's your bar chord. Stay tuned for next week where we're going to show you how to play lead patterns.
Barre.